Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Yogi's Toy and Diecast Show haul video for 2024. This is part 2 of the November show haul video. And we're starting off with this here. This is a Matchbox from Taco Bell. And I realized a big problem with this. This is a 1990 Chevy. And I like this casting, even though the windows are cast into it. I like this casting because the Chevrolet graphic on the tailgate is actually cast into the tailgate. Here's the big problem with this. 80. This is not a 1980. This is a 1990. It says 80 on the bottom of the truck too, and I just don't understand that. That one's very common. I have that one. I haven't seen the Corvette, and I have that one, but I don't know how common it is. I'd like to find a loose one of these trucks, but I don't like to open these exclusive ones because they're, you don't find them every day. Alright, we're looking at a Lesney here. This is the Scammell, right? Yep, the Scammell snowplow. Number 15, and this one, if it had the stripes on the plow, they're gone. It may not have had them. I don't think all of them had those stripes. Dump bed still dumps. That one's missing the little plastic thing that the dump bed goes in. That's okay. Still rolls really good, especially for a Lesney. It rolls very well. Look what I got. I got a Majorette Ford cab over with a lowboy trailer, and it has all of the Dayton wheels on it, which is what I really like about the old Majorettes. They put Dayton wheels on the trucks. There's the Ford cab over. Still has the horns. They're kind of bent, but they're there. Has the stacks. Has the aerodynamic wing there. Got the nice stripes on it. Got the winch on the trailer. Got the ramp on the trailer. Very cool. All our Chef Boyardee truck on there. Paid $2 for that. That's worth a lot more than that. Got a Tootsie Toy flatbed trailer. I don't think I have any extra Tootsie Toy cabs, but the trailers are hard to find, so I've got an extra one. Paid $2 for this as well. I know it says 5, but the guy gave me a deal on it. Apparently he's wanting to get rid of it. That says 10, that says 5, and without me even asking, he said, "I'll sell it to you for $2 if you'll buy it." And I said, okay. I wasn't going to buy it, really, but when he said $2, I said, well, it's nice enough for that. This is a little London cab. It's a Corgi, that's what I thought it was. Austin London Taxi. Being a Corgi, of course, it's very nice, nicely detailed. It's got a whammy in the windshield there. I don't know if that's why it wasn't selling or what. I think it's still worth at least $10. Got your little taxi light up there on the roof. Computer cab. Telephone there. Back doors open. How Corgi are we here? Okay, it's got the plastic. It's textured like carpet. Some of the Corgis have carpet in them or felt. That one's just plastic. Got the taillights painted in there. Wheels roll straight. I was excited about that one, even with the whammy in the windshield. I'm going to pull the rest of these out of this bag here, because we don't have very many of them. This is cool. This one's got a crack in the windshield as well, but I just really like the color. The color's eye-catching. And then it's got the mobile graphics on it, which are really cool. This is a Welly Chevrolet 396 Chevelle Super Sport. I don't have a Welly Chevelle, so that was kind of neat. But I really just like the graphics and the color, and it looks good on the Chevelle. Doesn't give a year, but a lot of the Chevelles are just a little different from each other, so you can tell. Little Volkswagen here. This is a T600. This is a recast. Lesney made one back in the day. Type 3 fastback, 65. This is the... We don't have a copyright here. Nope, we don't. This is the modern version, though, from the opening parts series. The doors open. So this came in the package that was made out of recycled cardboard, which is cool. Little Volkswagen. So I thought that was cool. And I was looking for this casting, not specifically this livery, but this casting. This is a little Buick 55. I think it's a 55 Buick. I almost wanted to buy more from these people just because of their little boxes they had them in. Those little boxes are nice. Etchy W collection. Doesn't mean anything to me, but I like those boxes. 56 Buick Century Police. I have an idea for a custom for this. That's why I bought it. I was looking for one, and it was actually the second thing on my list that I found. So I was excited about that. Nothing in here was on my list because I didn't expect to find the laser van. This is one of those old gear drive ones. Feels like the gears... no, they're not locked up. They're just not meshing. He can't get it in gear. It's an old Dodge tradesman van. It's supposed to have chrome windows. The chrome isn't as black as it appears. There you can see the red reflection of the camera here. Sunroof. Missing a stack on one side, but maybe it just has a 6-cylinder engine in it. Got KC lights. Got this ridiculously large bumper. As you saw when I pushed it down, it's got suspension. The laser van, kind of a chrome pearly white. I wish that the camera would pick that up. If you've seen some others of these, you know what I'm talking about. It's not just white, but it's not all chrome. It's like a pearly... You can kind of see it on the back. The light just won't hit it right. But I thought this was cool. Even if it doesn't roll real good, I thought it was cool. And these two things cost more than that van did. A piece. And they both need work. This is the Plower Power, the Brian's Snow and Dirt Removal variant. The windows... Somebody broke the back window out of it, and so the front window won't stay in there. So it needs some work. But it still has the plow. That's the important part. And the windows are there, except for the back. And I don't have this variant with this tampo on there, so I got that one. And that one rolls good. Then I got this. I'm not mad that I had to pay up for this. This is an original Alive 55, as you can tell from the base. And it was originally, I don't think it was originally green either. But maybe it was. I'm seeing a lot more green than any other color. Maybe? Okay. Yeah, maybe it was originally green because I see the overspray on the on the hood. Anyway, this is one of the early red lines. 1969 is the copyright, so for this It's a Nomad 55, supposed to be a 55 Nomad. They didn't have quad headlights, but that's what it's supposed to be. You know, Hot Wheels had to customize stuff. So I like the way this is painted. I don't, it's in horrendous condition, but I like the way it's painted. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to save this for my custom for the 4th of July invitational. I think that's just what I'm going to do, and I'm going to paint it back up the way that it is, with the red trunk and the red hood and the white top, you know, red, white, and blue. You know, because it's in terrible shape. So I don't feel bad about doing that. Still rolls like a Hot Wheels should, though. So that one's got a plan. Some people are going to hate me because I'm not going to restore it. I'm going to paint it like that, just better. But that's okay. These are so hard to find. I love these, but they're so hard to find. These are Motor Max Fresh Cherries. Davis Giles, I think, is who did the Fresh Cherries. And they made a lot of cars that I really like. They did the Reliant, the K car, you know. They did the AMC Pacer. And if you go to buy any of those, they're really crazy expensive. I don't know why. I don't know why these are collectible, but they are. And I really want to open one up. But I know I paid $3 for them, but these things are really, really collectible. And I really just, I hate to open these knowing what they're worth. So you can read about the Dodge. I think these may say the same thing. I have not read. No, they don't appear to say the same thing. But this is the Dodge. It's silver. The grill should be the same. Yeah, the grill's the same. Anybody that knows me knows that I love the K car. Maybe a little too much, but I love the K car. And this is a green one. They never made one this color. Doesn't look bad in that color, but they never made one this color. But these Fresh Cherries are just, they're hard to find, and I just got lucky, and I guess the guy didn't know what he had. I don't know. I've got some more package stuff here, which we're going to look at, but not going to open this. This is, I was excited to find this in the package. Highway Department version of the maintenance truck, Chevrolet C60 maintenance truck. Reason I wanted this is because I have one of these that Uncle Richard picked up at the junkyard, and the bed's mashed sideways on it. But that was the first version of this casting that I got, and I saw this and I said, I gotta have one of those in the package. And I want the car wash. I've never seen the car crusher, but that's kind of cool. But I've wanted that car wash for a long time. Just can't find it. Matchbox is doing something right with this casting finally. They made it in a single. You don't have to buy it in a 5-pack with a bunch of random crap. 86 Ford F-150, otherwise known as a bullnose because of the shape of the front of the truck. And I really like the colors of this one. And Ford is cast into the tailgate, so no matter the livery, it says Ford on the tailgate. I really like that one. This is from 2023, so you can probably still find that one somewhere. Compact Kings Custom 70 Honda N600. Thought that one was cute. Looks good in red. I have this car. I don't have this car with the hood in this color. This is the Opel Diplomat. So that's a Lesney, if you couldn't tell. The guy I bought this stuff from was giving these out. These are Dickies iron-on patches. 2019 Legends Tour. I thought that was pretty cool. Somehow I have 2 of those. I don't know how, but I have 2 of those. I got this for $3. It's not in great shape, but I think it's worth more than that if I had to buy it on eBay or something. Hot Wheels calls this the Horizon Hauler. I think it's a modified Ford. I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I think it is. This is the Hoonigan variant of it. Real Rider tires, die-cast base, die-cast cab, and the plastic bed, which has enough slots for wheels that you could haul anything you wanted to, except for that big van back there with it. Let's see if we can prove me wrong here. I've wanted this for a long time too. I just finally fessed up and paid $10 for it. And that was a good price even with the decal coming off of this side. This is the BP Auto Tanker Major Pack number 1 made by Lesney. It's got the BP on the door. Got the tanks. This was a real vehicle. I think they only made 1, but this was a real vehicle. And you really did enter it by the front. With the BP on the side. This one's just going to go on the shelf. You know, I'm not going to do anything to this one. But I've wanted this for a long time. And I finally decided to buy one. But it appears that all 8... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, all 8 wheels roll. Just doesn't roll very good. Yeah, so you can haul that on there. Get a ticket. Hangs off too far, but you can haul it on there. Probably can't haul it the other way. Oh, the tractor. There's my other badge. Alright. Massey Harris is one of my favorite tractors ever. Now, my preference for Massey Harris is the red and gold ones, but when you see an early Massey casting, you kind of want to buy it. This is an Ertl, and this I don't think is a super hard one to find. This is a Massey Harris Challenger number F2 in the Vintage Vehicle series. But I've not seen this one before, so I bought it. And Massey Harris tractors were green before they were red and yellow. Challenger. It rolls very well, especially for having those little wheels up front. It says Ertl on the inner fender there. Got the Massey Harris M and H on the fenders. I hem-hawed around about buying it, but I'm glad that I did. You don't see them very often. Excuse me, you don't see those very often. Here's something else you don't see very often. Any kind of model of a Studebaker zip van. The grill's close, but not quite. But the windshield, the shape of that thing, it's a zip van. And I love Studebakers, and I want a zip van so bad. I've got a 49 pickup truck, but I'd like to have a zip van. This is one of those Lindbergh railroad, model trucks. Lindbergh line number 13. These things are old. The tires split on them. That's typical. But it's a zip van. I was so excited. And yeah, they really are about that basic inside. There's a steering wheel, and if you're lucky, there's a seat. They are more basic than an LLV. But I thought this was too cool to pass it up. And I didn't know those Lindberghs were even collectible. But the guy was like, "Oh, you found my Lindberghs," and we started talking about them, and I guess evidently they're collectible. This is a Ertl Ford. They call this one a brick nose because it's like a brick. And this is a AGCO dealership truck, as you might be able to tell if I would zoom in. You got White, you got Hessen, you got Alice Chalmers. Those are the, I don't know if they owned Massey Ferguson at this time that this truck was made or not. I don't know when AGCO acquired that, but they're all AGCO brands on this truck. I have made a AGCO dealership in my little city, because I like a lot of the brands that AGCO has, including Alice Chalmers. Ooh. So I thought I should buy that. That one actually rolls. One more here. Whoa, before it runs away. Got another one, Lesney. This is a king size, the K17 Dyson low loader. I didn't pay $20 for that. What did I pay for that? I spent $20 there, but I bought more than this truck. I think the guy, I bought the Lindbergh. So it's got a Ford cab, little cab over deal. Ford tractor, it says. And I don't know why they made the decision to make this dump. Why would your fuel tanks dump? Taylor Woodrow. It's missing the gumball light on the top. It has all the tires. That was why I wanted it. This is hard to find with all the tires on it because it takes a lot of tires. Oh, that's why that. Hey, looky there. Then you lift up on that. You unload the trailer. Cool beans. Hey, look at there. Now we're going places. All two things I'd like to have in real life on the trailer. There we go. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Catch you in part 2, I hope, and we'll have a good day.